But right now, we start with some breaking news, and Governor Steve Sisolak addressing the state. He is now increasing crowd size limitations from 50 to 250 people, and in some cases, even more. Well, thanks for joining us live on TV, Apple TV, or wherever you're streaming us tonight. I'm Todd Quinones.
And I'm Trisha Keene. Good evening. The governor also saying religious gatherings will be able to resume, and extensive gatherings up to 1,000 people will have to have a plan approved by the state. Let's get right to 13 Action News reporter Joe Bartels with a look at the governor's address. Joe.
Todd, Tricia, this was a huge news conference dropping a lot of information, a lot of new numbers, and this also includes a plan to restart Nevada's convention business that has been absolutely decimated by COVID-19. Let's get right to it here. The governor says that he will allow the money-making industry to restart, allowing up to 1,000 people at a convention if certain strict protocols are met, including separation and social distancing. All of it still needs to be approved by the state. Events at T-Mobile, Allegiant Stadium, Thomas & Mack, or other similar venues will also be allowed to resume at a tiny fraction of the building capacity. Religious ceremonies and other gatherings have been increased to a limit of 250 people, or 50% of a room's capacity, whichever is less. That's up from the 50 limit cap right now. The governor says all of these precautions mean some people can get back to work and Nevada can get back to making money.
As you plan your next corporate meeting or convention, I know you may be considering locations in other states who have recently announced a complete lifting of all restrictions, including safety restrictions that are none. But before you make a decision, understand that Nevada is not only open for business, we plan to be open for the long term. We are focusing on your safety.
And this all goes into effect on October 1, 12:01 a.m. That's on Thursday. There are still a lot of restrictions and protocols that businesses and religious gatherings have to be adhering to in order to be approved by the state. The governor also says that he expects to make an announcement regarding youth sports in about 7 to 10 days about restarting those. Reporting live, Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.